New tonight, Target 8 is getting a new look at a violent situation in a Barry County home that ended with a deputy injured.
I truly think I got totally set up tonight.
Really?
That it was just an ambush waiting.
Now new charges are being leveled in the case, and we're getting a look inside that chaotic evening with the dispatch recordings that we've gotten a hold of through the Freedom of Information Act. 24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks has been working this story. He joins us live in the newsroom tonight. Leon?
Sue, good evening. There's been a little bit of back and forth about what actually happened inside that home the night that the officer was allegedly punched in the face and injured. The deputy was called to make an arrest on an outstanding bench warrant for unpaid fines. The tapes don't answer all the questions, though, about what happened, but it's perhaps the first and the only small window into what exactly went on inside that home. It started with her, a mom who says she wanted her son to get his outstanding warrants taken care of. She phoned 911 without him knowing, she says, and asked them to come and pick up James Grantham Jr.
I got a son who's got a bench warrant who needs to go.
Minutes later, Barry County Deputy Angela Solomon was on her way to the Middleville home, and she knew immediately where she was going and who she was dealing with.
I'm aware of them.
It's after that things get a little fuzzy. The sheriff's department says Solomon was in hot pursuit of her suspect when she went into their home in the 300 block of Grand Rapids Street. Solomon says she was attacked by Lisa Grantham and her husband, James Grantham Sr. That's why Solomon says she tased Grantham Sr. The Granthams say Solomon suddenly knocked in their door and was unprovoked when she tased Grantham Sr. The next radio traffic went this way.
I have been punched in the face. Have one by taser right now.
As for the suspect they were trying to get in the first place, he took off in the midst of all the commotion. His brother, Michael Heaney, called 911 while he restrained Lisa, who could be heard in the background.
Where is James Jr.?
I don't know.
She tased him, that little
The deputy was taken to the hospital and released a few hours later. Prosecutors say she had a large visible bruise on her face, among other injuries. Deputy Solomon called dispatchers from the hospital.
Just want to let you guys know I'm all right. All of a sudden, Lisa jumps on my back and is punching me in the back of the head. I'm on James trying to secure him in handcuffs. Dad comes down and just wallops me one in the face. I truly think I got totally set up tonight.
Really?
That it was just an ambush waiting.
Here's a list of the charges the Granthams are facing. Lisa and James Grantham Sr. could face up to 5 years in prison on those felonies. James Grantham Jr. was also charged with trying to disarm Angela Solomon during that attack there. The deputy has returned to work for light duty, and the case moves forward early next month. We'll, of course, continue to follow it. In the newsroom, Leon Hendricks, 24-hour News 8.